G'day. My name's Emerson Babington. I primarily work for myself, but I also do in-house work out at Airlock Studios at Sanford. It's pretty good. And I guess I'm here to answer any of your questions that you have. I've done a lot of studio recording, but also a lot of home recording. Recorded in churches, office blocks, spare bedrooms, master bedrooms, living rooms, all over the place. So if you've got any questions regarding that sort of stuff, you know, just ask. Next.
Want to stand up?
Sure.
Hey guys, my name's Stuart. I didn't realise there'd be so many people here. I guess my specialty is in the pop world. I work for myself as well. I've got a studio at home, and you know, I try to source independent bands, you know, make changes to their music, record them, and shop them to record labels. I guess recent success has been the Veronicas. That's what I work with. So, if you guys are interested in pop stuff, that's probably more where I'm coming from. And yeah.
G'day, my name's Scott Mullane, and I run a commercial studio, being that I pay rent on the place away from home. On the south side of town, just Salisbury, just out of the city, in an industrial area there. It's called Aisle 6 Productions. So I produce, engineer in my own studio there. Also work around a bunch of other studios that maybe have resources that I don't have or want to have access to. For instance, I really wanted to record a harpsichord for a job recently, and they're a little bit hard to come by, so I have to find a space that's got a real one. I'm a big believer in finding the real instrument that makes the real sound, and so I drive myself nuts trying to find those instruments and record them, and that's kind of my approach to it all. But yeah, so I'm on the south side. I also divide my time a little bit. For the last 3 years I've been lecturing in music technology for a Bachelor of Music Technology with UCQ, and just finished up doing that, and I'm currently just doing 1 day a week songwriting and performance lecturing in Cert 4. So I just do that 1 day a week, and the rest is in the studio. I also, being a musician, musicians here, you'll probably understand this, you kind of need to divide your time doing a living in this game. And I also do live sound, predominantly monitor engineer at places like the Tivoli and the Arena for many years, and got to work with some quite big bands doing that, and got to see both sides of the fence, the live versus the studio thing, which was a great learning experience to see how things are done differently on both sides of the fence. So broadly, that's my background.
I'm Dave Neal. Until about 5 years ago, the place called the Refinery, which is predominantly just mastering. For the last 4 years, I was at a place called Jumpstart, again, just doing mastering. And the last year, I've actually gone back to my roots and done a bit of tracking. While we've been waiting to build the room, my predominant emphasis is purely mastering these days. I kind of started as a track engineer at the overseeing orchestras, doing all that sort of thing. So that by day, bands by night. But about 12 years ago, I got interested in mastering. I spent some time studying in the States, and was fortunate to hang out in some of the big rooms. And I think the mystery of what it is kind of quite intriguing, but also the ability to take a mix at the end and shape it and help it, and also learning what not to do as much as what to do. So if you've got questions about that kind of stuff, please ask them and see what I can answer. My name's Alan James, and I actually have to think I've got what to say. I've been a band slug for about 15 years, playing close to 15 bands around Brisbane, and started a record label in 1998 called Super Records, which is now slightly closed down because I was using up so much time and costing so much money. If anyone's started a label and they're running a label, they know what's involved in terms of work and cash. Then I was a sucker for more punishment, and one of the bands I played in Groove after we started with a development label for Radio Records, and put even more money into development and more man hours.
My main crust is producing bands, and I guess I'm always coming from a songwriting point of view. So style of music isn't really the thing that rocks my world as much as a good song. If the songs are cooking, whether it's hip hop or metal or jazz or I don't really give a shit what the style is. As long as the songs are cool and I'm into it. And I just work with the band to try and realise what's in their head and what's in my head for their stuff. I think that's kind of it. If I think of something
Really work for myself.